Hello everyone and a very good morning to all of you. This is Ashima Shukla, your current affairs and banking awareness faculty on Entri platform. And in this video, we'll be talking about all the major news events that have taken place in the past days. The discussion is going to involve all the important news events in form of highlights, and at the end of the session I'll be discussing a few questions associated with the news events that we'll be discussing beforehand. For more practice on these questions, you can download Entri app where you'll be getting free of cost quiz available to you for your practice on the questions. Starting on the discussion of news events, the first news event is Ujjain in MP has created a Guinness record by lighting 11.71 lakh clay lamps or diyas in 10 minutes. The diyas were lighted as a part of Shiv Jyoti Arpanam Mahotsav on the occasion of Mahashivratri on 1st of March. Now, Ujjain is also known as Land of Mahakal, and it has broken the record of Ayodhya, which had set this record in November 2021. Right, they had light about 9.41 lakh diyas at that time, and now that record has been broken by Ujjain. Ministry of Women and Child Development has launched the Stri Manoraksha project to improve the mental health of women in India. The initiative has been launched in collaboration with NIMHANS, which is a world-renowned center for mental health, neurosciences and allied fields based in Bengaluru, and it has been launched on the second day of International Women's Day week celebrations. The project is going to focus on capacity building of one-stop centers across India and technique as to how to handle the cases of women who are approaching one-stop centers, particularly those women who have suffered violence and distress with because of sensitivity and because of care. The initiative will extend mental health training to 6,000 OSC functionaries under the project. India has been ranked at 120th position in Sustainable Development Report 2021 or Sustainable Development Index 2021. The index has been topped by Finland. The index measures countries' total progress towards achieving the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. These 17 Sustainable Development Goals were adopted by UN General Assembly in September 2015 as a part of 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The top 5 countries in the ranking are Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Germany and Belgium respectively. And countries are also given a score out of 100, in which India got a score of 60.07. Tata Motors has launched a mobile showroom on wheels named Anubhav to target rural customers by increasing their reach in rural areas and providing them with a doorstep car buying experience, and therefore basically increasing its arena for enhancement of the brand. Sunil Agrawal ji has been appointed as the Chief Financial Officer of Life Insurance Corporation of India. In shooting, India's trio Srinivetha, Isha Singh and Ruchita Virekar has made India proud by winning gold medal in women's 10-meter air pistol team event at ISSF World Cup in Cairo, Egypt. Now, after this win, India has a medal table tally with 3 medals, 2 gold and 1 silver. India's largest electric vehicle charging station for 4-wheelers has been launched in Sector 86 of Gurugram in Haryana. The new electric vehicle charging station comes with a capacity of 121 charging points for 4-wheelers and can charge 1,000 cars in a single day. And Gurugram now has 2 largest electric vehicle charging stations across the country. First was opened in January 2022 with a capacity of 100 charging points for 4-wheelers. National Mission for Clean Ganga has been felicitated with Special Jury Award at 9th edition of FICCI Water Awards. NMCG has been awarded for its effort in reviving River Ganga and to bring out paradigm shift in water management. 9th edition of these awards were held at FICCI's 7th India Industry Water Conclave, which was held virtually on 2nd and 3rd of March. Defence Expo 2022, which was scheduled to be held from 10 to 14 March in Gandhinagar, Gujarat, has been postponed by Ministry of Defence due to logistics problems being experienced by the participants. The new dates of the Defence Expo shall be communicated in a due course. Government of India has signed the host country agreement with International Telecommunication Union for establishment of an area office and innovation center in ITU in New Delhi. The host country agreement provides the legal and financial framework for establishment and operation in the area office. Area Office and Innovation Center of ITU will serve the South Asian countries comprising of Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Iran, Maldives, Nepal, Sri Lanka and India. Axis Bank has signed an MOU with IPE Global for strengthening India's healthcare infrastructure by providing affordable finance of up to 150 million US dollars through Samriddhi. Samriddhi is supported by United States Agency for International Development and Indian Institute of Technology IIT Delhi. Samriddhi is a healthcare blended finance facility which is an initiative of Government of India to improve health infrastructure, strengthen the skills of healthcare. And what is the full form of Samriddhi? That is sustainable access to markets and resources for innovative delivery of healthcare. Hero MotoCorp has unveiled a new brand called Vida for its emerging mobility solutions and upcoming electric vehicles, where Vida means life. Vida brand has been unveiled by Dr. Pawan Munjalji, who is chairperson and CEO of Hero MotoCorp, and he has also announced 100 million global sustainability fund to keep the company nurture more than 10,000 entrepreneurs in the ESG solutions. Sanjeev Kapoorji has been appointed as the new Chief Executive Officer of Jet Airways with effect from 4th of April 2022. In 2022, ICC Women's Cricket World Cup kicked off on 4th of March in New Zealand. The opening match of ICC Women's World Cup was held in Bay Oval in Mount Maunganui between West Indies and New Zealand, in which West Indies women beat New Zealand by a total of 3 runs. Rallygar Pre-Apply LIC IPO app was launched by Rallygar Broking Limited. It will be one-stop solution for investors to open a demat account, pre-apply for LIC IPO. IDBI Bank has launched corporate liquidity management solutions and government liquidity management solutions to fulfill the liquidity management need of institutional clients. Both types of LMS will offer real-time web solutions to the bank's customers. The solutions will include tools to forecast cash positions in the bank, automate fund transfer, and many more. CLMS and GLMS will grant efficiency in the management of liquids. Edelweiss Housing Finance Limited, in partnership with Standard Chartered Bank, will grant property loans to the MSME. Under this co-lending partnership, EHFL will retain 20% of the loan at its end and 80% will be retained at Standard Chartered Bank. Future Generali India Insurance Company Limited has launched FG Dog Health Cover, which is a health insurance for pet dogs. It is launched during the industry first emergency pet minding cover. Policy provides insurance cover to dogs aged between 6 months to 4 years to giant breeds and 7 years for small, medium and large dog breeds. Premium amount starts at $323 per month. Now these were the news events or the news highlights or the latest developments. Now I'll be going through a few questionnaire for you so that you can also get an idea on how the questions can be framed. Starting on that, the first question is, which Indian city created Guinness World Record by lighting 11.71 lakh clay lamps or diyas in 10 minutes on occasion of Mahashivratri? That was done on the land of Mahakal, that is in Ujjain, MP, breaking the record of Ayodhya, UP. What is the rank of India in Sustainable Development Report 2021 list? Now, Sustainable Development Report was released recently, in which a score out of 100 is given. India's had a score of 60.07 and the rank of 120, whereas you also need to know who has topped in this ranking. Most of the times that is also a possible question, and that was by Finland. Anubhav, which is a mobile car showroom, has been launched by which auto company for its rural customers? Now, Anubhav has been launched for providing door-to-door purchase of vehicles, and that facility has been granted by Tata Motors. Then we have what amount of loan has been sanctioned by Axis Bank for India's healthcare sector under Samriddhi facility. Now, under Samriddhi facility, how much amount has been approved? That is going to be 150 million US dollars, and that is for improving the healthcare infrastructure of India. India's largest electric vehicle charging station for four-wheelers with 121 charging points has been launched in which city? That has been launched in Gurugram, and it has become the second, or you can say Gurugram now has two charging stations, and India's biggest charging stations in the city. Which of these has been awarded with special jury award at 9th edition of FICCI Water Awards? Now, FICCI Water Awards were given out recently, in which National Mission for Clean Ganga was given the special jury award for efforts in reviving the river Ganga and putting a paradigm shift in water management. Vida is a new brand name launched by which company for its upcoming electric vehicles? Now, for electric vehicles, it is Hero Motor Corp which has launched this new brand for emerging mobility solutions and the upcoming electric vehicles. With this, we'll be winding up the segment, and I hope this section has been helpful. We'll see you in the next video with more news events. Till then, have a great day ahead.